Well, Tesla shareholders may have voted to give CEO Elon Musk a pay package that could be worth as much as $56 billion. A Delaware court could have other thoughts. Here with the latest, Yahoo Finance's own Alexis Keenan. Of course, this vote was an attempt to circumvent or maybe annul the decision of the Delaware court, but we still don't know if that is going to work.
Right. So what we're seeing today are additional filings from both Tesla's side, Musk's side, and the shareholders that were able to win that case and get the $56 billion pay package rescinded. And we're seeing some light on what the arguments are going to look like. But also, this is a very procedurally complex case because this is really unusual the way this is happening. Because if you ask the shareholders' attorney, they would say, well, this vote that happened last week has no legal impact at all because you can't have shareholders overruling a U.S. court, a U.S. judge. They say no legal impact, that judgment should stand. On the other hand, you have Tesla arguing in its court documents saying that it wants the Delaware court, the Chancery Court that made that call, before it issues a final judgment, before it tells the lawyers how much it's going to get paid, to ask the parties to do expedited briefing, tell the court why the shareholder vote should amend everything that happened in that court order and that why Elon Musk should get his pay package today worth about $48 billion. Now, remember, 72% of the disinterested shareholders last week voted to approve this award. But there's a big accounting issue, too, for Tesla. If Tesla is able to get this approved by the court, and we're not saying that's going to happen, that maybe the judge will say, hey, not my purview, this is going up, and Tesla will have to appeal, or the other party, the shareholders, will have to appeal to the Delaware Supreme Court. But $2.5 billion in accounting for this deal back in 2018, when it was first awarded, versus what Tesla has said in its securities filings would look more like a minimum of $25 billion to do it in today's dollars. So a lot of uncertainty swirling around here. Also, just want to read briefly a part of Tesla's argument here. They say the voting shareholders that supported ratification included some of the most sophisticated institutional investors in the world, including BlackRock and Vanguard. They go on to note that Vanguard, 7% owner in Tesla shares, said no the last time around. And now that the light is shining on this issue, they have had a change of heart. So a lot to follow here, still legally, procedurally, just a very complex case. And the judge has a lot of decisions to make on her own of how she's going to address these issues going forward.
All right, we got to leave it there, but really appreciate that update and a saga that will continue. We know that much.
That's for sure.